What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the rabbit hole. Today we're taking a look at one of my favorite knives from Vosteed, and that is the Shilin Cutter Vanchor Lock Edition, and this is an absolute banger of a knife. It has all-in-one, multiple deployment methods, comes in multiple different materials. This is one of the best cutting style blades I have ever used. Let's go have a close-up. Oh yeah, she's a beaut. That is for dang sure. All right, so the specs and the close-up. Now, overall length is coming in at 7.07 inches, and the blade is coming in at 2.9 inches. Elmax steel, flat grind, Shilin Cutter style blade. One of my favorite style blades all time, that's for sure. I mean, it's just a phenomenal cutting blade. It has a huge belly on both sides, so you can get excellent grip cutting in, out, on top, all different types of detailed cuttings that you're looking for, and it definitely covers a lot of different types of cuts. And I must say that every single knife I've had come out of Vosteed comes insanely sharp. They do such a good job with the sharpening coming out of the factory. Now the handle is coming in at 4.17 inches overall. This particular version comes in aluminum, and it's more like a blue purple, but it also does come in many different other flavors, which I will use my magic finger to show you right now. And you will see the different versions up on top of the screen. But the star of the show with this knife is the new lock mechanism. That is the Vanchor lock. You're gonna push this little circle in on the pivot. It's gonna unlock the locking mechanism. You push it in, boom! She's a beauty! Oh my God, she is beautiful. And on the back side, check that out. It's a smiley face. Oh, isn't that cute? Wow, look at that little smiley face right there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but pretty cool little thing to have. And on top of that, everything on this knife handle is aluminum, except for the round part on the pivot. That is stainless steel. But I will say, on the aluminum handle here, they've done some awesome anodizing. It looks really good. It's grippy. It's kind of a matte blue, purple, blurple type look here, and I absolutely love it. Now let's take a look at it. So you can do a slow roll for sure. You can also do the front thumb, bam, that's 2, back flipper, 3, front flipper, 4, spidey flick, 5, and of course the Vanchor lock, which you can just go crazy on all day long. With your ADD, your ADHD, whatever you want to do. You want to fidget for craziness, just go for it. Have fun with this knife. Don't fidget with knives, kids, but I'm saying, for the adults out there, if you are a fidgeter and you like to fidget with knives, this is a no-brainer. Absolute banger of a deal. Elmax steel, all aluminum. Now the clip is not reversible, but you know, for these materials, and for the fidgeting factor in this knife alone, along with the Shilin Cutter blade, this is a no-brainer. Yeah, I think it's like 130, 135 bucks or so. You could probably get it a little bit less than that on sale sometimes. Take a look at their website. I will include a link down below, but I think this is an absolute banger of a knife. It's one of my favorite Vosteed knives all time for sure. I love the look, the feel of the knife. Everything about it just screams a great, phenomenal deal. Now, there's not too much that they need to improve upon this knife, but I will point out a few nitpicks. So when you are putting your thumb over the top, now the way that this knife is designed, when you put your finger on that finger troll up here in the front, it feels natural to put your thumb up on the belly top of the blade. There is no jimping whatsoever on the top of this blade. There is way back, but like I said, when you have your finger up here and you're doing a top-down type cut, there's nothing here, so it does feel slippery. I'd like to see some jimping up there for sure. Now keep this in mind too. This is a new type of locking mechanism, the Vanchor lock. When you put your finger over here to do those type of cuts, you see where my finger is landing? It's coming pretty close to that lock. Now it's gonna take a lot of pressure to push down on that, and you're gonna have to kind of finagle your finger just right to hit it. But just be cautious of that, because if you do hit it, this is a drop shot, boom, and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. So that's something you just wanna be weary of for sure, and the pocket clip is not reversible. So I just wanted to point those 3 things out. That is a quick look. That is my overall opinions of this knife. I do believe it's a phenomenal deal. So if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next one. I am out.